Once upon a time, in a kingdom far beyond the mountains, there was a legend of a knight in shining armor. His name was Sir Cedric, a man of unmatched courage, whose gleaming silver armor reflected not just the sunlight, but the hopes of all those who lived in the peaceful land of Eldoria. Eldoria had thrived for centuries, known for its rolling green hills, crystal-clear rivers, and the laughter of its people. But darkness loomed as the nearby kingdom of Drakenvale, ruled by the cruel sorcerer-king Malvorn, began to stir. Malvorn, bitter with envy of Eldoria's prosperity, unleashed a curse that turned the skies grey and the crops barren. Worst of all, he sent forth an army of shadowy creatures that terrorized villages and kidnapped innocent people. Among the captives was Princess Eveline, the heart of Eldoria, beloved by all. She was kind, strong, and wise beyond her years, and her capture plunged the kingdom into despair. With the king gravely ill and no army strong enough to stand against Malvorn's dark forces, hope seemed lost. But legends whispered of Sir Cedric, the once proud knight who had disappeared years before. He was said to live in exile in the Whispering Forest, far from the troubles of men. When the people's pleas reached him, however, he could not turn away. Sir Cedric donned his armor once again, though it was no longer shining, dulled by the passage of time and his years of solitude. Yet, his spirit burned as fiercely as ever. His journey to Drakenvale was perilous. He crossed the cursed wastelands, faced Malvorn's monstrous minions, and braved magical traps designed to break the will of any who dared approach the sorcerer-king's fortress. Along the way, he encountered allies, a clever thief named Thorne, a skilled archer named Mira, and an old wizard named Rowan, each bringing their own strengths to his quest. Together, they stormed Malvorn's fortress. But Sir Cedric knew that only he could face the sorcerer-king alone. When he entered the dark throne room, Malvorn stood waiting, his eyes gleaming with wickedness, holding Princess Eveline captive in chains of black magic. A battle ensued, not just of steel, but of will. Malvorn's dark sorcery clashed with Cedric's unyielding spirit. Every strike of Cedric's sword, every deflection of Malvorn's spells, echoed with the hope of an entire kingdom. And though Malvorn was powerful, Sir Cedric's resolve was greater, fueled by his love for his homeland and the people he swore to protect. In a final, brilliant stroke, Sir Cedric shattered the sorcerer's staff, breaking Malvorn's hold over Eldoria. The shadowy creatures vanished, the skies cleared, and the kingdom began to heal. Sir Cedric freed Princess Eveline, who had never lost faith in him, even in her darkest moments. When they returned to Eldoria, the people rejoiced. Sir Cedric, now known not just as the knight in shining armor, but as the defender of light, was hailed as a hero. His armor, once dulled, shone brighter than ever, not from the polish of metal, but from the light of hope he had restored to the land. And so, peace returned to Eldoria. Sir Cedric remained a symbol of courage and sacrifice, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, one person's bravery could restore the light.